it's Snorgle. Welcome back to another Minecraft stream. Hi, Watches Too Much. Hi, Twisted. Oh man, Watches Too Much slips into the first comment. Well done. Okay. So let me show you some stuff here because I've been busy. I was busy in today's, in yesterday. I did some of this in yesterday's live stream, but I want to show you how my base is coming along because I'm super excited about it. So there's this room, the first room you can come into. Very impressive. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this room, but hi, Dimian. How's it going? I'm just giving a little walkthrough of my new base. Coming along, there's this majestic room here. We can look up through the temple, the desert temple, see the night sky. And then there's this ominous looking tunnel. Oh, thank you so much, Watches Too Much. It's check this out. Isn't this cool? I'm so excited. We come down here, and I'll show you the room that's under construction first. Come down here. It looks so cool. I'm so happy about this. And then we come into here, and I'm not sure what this room is going to be, but it's going to be something. We're going to make it big. I'm still working on this room, but here's the one that here's the room I did some work on yesterday on and off camera. Check this out. I think that I'm going to make this storage. I think I'm going to take a note from Dimian and his really amazing storage on the server. I should eat something. So I think this is going to be storage, but I'm really happy with the way this turned out. I'm trying just some different sort of design techniques. This may be a little too extreme, but I really wanted to sort of stretch my design muscles. This lighting is not going to be hero, but I need to do lanterns, but that means I'm going to have to make it organized. Just I am. I'm not going to lie. I'm really excited about the copper golems because they will like arrange stuff for you and organize things for you. So I really want to make sure that I have my stuff organized in such a way that it's not a huge issue later. But I think I can get stacks 3 or 4 high here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Hi, Swag. I'm showing off the base of my new build. Look at this dope tunnel. I didn't realize I had so much deep slate. I'm so excited about this. They're not out yet. The last I read for public release, they are for preview. You can get the copper golems on preview. Hey, also not Barney, welcome. I'm just showing off. I'm showing off my dope tunnel. So here's this room. Love this room. I'm super happy with this. Again, I think I'm gonna do some kind of decoration on the walls. This is just temporary, but I like the way it looks. I'm so pleased with this tunnel. It was so funny. Making this tunnel broke my brain because I'm used to thinking of things and building things in terms of squares, not diamonds. And it really broke my brunel. My brunel. It broke my brain. But I'm so excited about this. And I want this base to be huge and epic. So I'm showing this off a little bit. Maybe we'll do a little bit more work over here, but I want to explore my surroundings today. I haven't really done that much. And I don't have a whole lot to lose because, I've got a diamond thing, but nothing's enchanted yet. Nothing's anything. So now's the time to do it. Now's the time to explore. I'm really pleased with the way this room came out. I mean, it might be a little garish. I'm not quite sure about the white stripe on the walls. I like the floor. I think the floor looks good. I'm not sure about the white stripe on the walls. I have to still think about that. And obviously, we're going to put lanterns and stuff in here. It's not going to just be torches, but I'm very pleased with this. I'm very pleased with the way it's. I need to figure out get some light up here too, because it's so funny. This is such a big room. I didn't even think about how like the top isn't getting quite lit as much. I was also thinking about something else for light. Tell me what you think about. I was kind of thinking maybe going every other block, make it too deep, and put lava down there, and then glass on top of that. I was kind of wondering about that. I think that might look really cool. And I have tons of lava around, so I definitely can do it. But let's do a couple of things here. Let's put some stuff away here. So you can see Dimian, not organized. Let's see, we'll get that cooking too. Sea lanterns? I don't know. What's a sea lantern? I don't know what that is. Is that the lanterns I see that are like blue? I've seen some people have like blue lanterns, and I'm never quite sure what that is. Let me think. 38, I probably need more. Oh, it's blocked at midlight. Oh, I've seen that in my peaceful Minecraft. I have seen that. That's interesting. Okay, we have some stone that I was using for a different project. So I'm going to put this in here. Let's see now. I need to take stuff with me. So we'll get this cooking just because. Probably should take a shovel with me. Glowstone, yeah, for sure. I haven't been to the Nether yet, so one of these is going to be. I'm going to build a portal somewhere down here. What I'm thinking in the future is, I mean, we have these 2 rooms here. We may have more rooms offshoot here, but I'm kind of thinking preliminarily. Oh, magma blocks is a good call. I'm kind of thinking we're going to have another tunnel coming up this way, and then another one kind of centered in this wall. So they can, the centered in the wall we'll think about, but I want sort of pathways off of this. So this is sort of the center point of the base. Actually, I like the idea of the magma blocks. That's interesting. Anyway, I'm super pleased. I'm really pleased with how this is working and how it's coming along. Also, I kind of like that there's a huge lake above this, and I kind of like that there's one single drip coming down. It kind of adds to its mystery. I kind of like that. But I need to build something. Okay, so this is done, and we can use this to make. Let's see, where was it here? I want to make sure I got a full thing of torches. I'm going to steal a bed from the town because the town. Remember we were talking about the town before? The one guy who was safe behind with his cattle, he's gone too now. He's toast. So I imagine some gribbler ended up getting him. That's too bad. So I genuinely feel remorse, and I know it's stupid, but I do. So sure. Okay, let's do this first. We'll get rid of these first. Okay. Yeah, I know. R.I.P. villagers, I know. How you doing, Twisted? Let's get some more. I want to get some more torches because when we go on this epically stupid adventure, I want to make sure that I'm fully stocked. That's good enough. Okay, and then I'm gonna need a shovel with me. Mm-hmm. You feel nothing for the villagers? You're doing terrible? Oh, I'm so sorry, Twisted. That sucks. I'm sorry. I hope that you're going to be doing better. I'm actually doing really well. I got a live stream going. How could I not? I enjoy hanging out with you people so much. It's the highlight of my week. True, it is. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more food because I think I got a little bit more food than that. You might need to go in a bit. Oh, that's too bad, but I appreciate you stopping by at all, Barney. I appreciate that very much. But if you have to go, you have to go. I think you're like 7 hours ahead of me, so it's getting later at night for you. 10 classes, holy crap! Let's see. Oh, it's daylight. Let's go. Let's go outside. I had to take out. I don't remember if this was on yesterday's stream or not. I had to take out more pillagers. I fixed this area in here too. This was bugging me and I fixed it. Let's look around and see if we see any gribblers around. At some point, I don't see any gribblers. At some point, I need to fix this because this is broken and I haven't even used it at all. And I think I'm going to move this to inside my base. No Enderman today. Yes, there were 2 there that hung out for a long time, and then they apparently got the message and left. 10 classes is a lot. That's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and I need to make a boat. I need to make a boat if we're going to explore stuff. I would not mind finding some bamboo. We need to get some food, but I absolutely need a boat. That's why I was down here to do stuff. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Got a boat. Eat a little more. Yeah, that stupid Enderman. There were 2 here at some point. The heck? How did that happen? Okay. Let's go. Let's go explore around. I wouldn't mind finding, at least locating another village. You like how the tunnels in room look? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm really excited about making this base just huge and big and epic. So let's get some more food so we'll be stocked up. And then see what we can do. Hopefully there's not a stupid explodey gribbler around here. I had a stupid gribbler exploded and took out half my base. It looks like Tomb Raider 1996. It kind of does. Okay. I don't see any gribblers around. I'm looking. I don't see any. That's good. Let's see what we have over here. What we can loot from the villagers. Like, all the villagers are dead, and the pillagers keep coming along. Like, they keep coming by. Like, what the heck? Stupid things. 0 classes, so you win. 0 classes, we all win. Let's see. There's one there. I can kind of steal from that, I guess. Let's see if we can find some piggos or something to murder. Not ours. We'll keep those over there. There's a pig. Come here. I'm really, really sorry, but I have to do this. Whoops. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Come here. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you suffer. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I am sorry. Okay. On Java, the X does more damage, but it's slower. Yeah, I kind of. It seems like it. I think that. Okay, that's 10. That's probably pretty good. I think that the overall on Java, I think that the overall on Java, it's the combat is significantly better, I think. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Yeah. Okay. I think the combat is so much better on Java. I can't leave any witnesses. Stop it. I feel terrible. If it's sword already, one shot's a mob that's better. Yeah, it does. I haven't quite gotten. I think if I get my sword a little bit more up, I think with a crit I can one-shot mobs. But as it is right now, it's kind of 2 shots, and I'm not sure if it's because I'm not quite doing it right or something. But whatever. I think I have a campfire down here. I think a lot of people hated the combat update. I mean, I didn't see what it was like before, so maybe it was OP before, but I like it. I think I like it better than Bedrock, I'll be honest with you. The whole not being able to spam, I think is just so important, you know? Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's put stuff away here. No. Okay, we'll shove this in here. Okay. Just let those cook. Good to go. Yeah, I like not being able to spam. I think it makes it. I mean, you can kind of spam in Bedrock, but I think that it makes it more. I think it makes it better. You have to be more intentional. I like it better. Was getting ready to go on an epic journey. Probably something incredibly stupid, but that's okay. I have my so you know I have my coordinates up on a note on my notes on my secondary screen, so I know where my base is and I can travel to the base. I know my base is 6464 241. But there's some things I want to do and check out. It was also brought us the Outer End Islands, the End City. Hi, Break State. Welcome. I'm just getting ready to do probably something epically stupid, as is my brand. I'm actually it's not that stupid. This is my new base. I will give a tour of it since we've had some new people drop in. This is not my base. This is my mine. I don't know what an Outer End Island is. No, I don't know what an elytra is either. So much to learn. So much to learn. Oh, I also need a bed. I have wool, so let's make a bed because I'm gonna need. Actually, should I take this whole thing with me? I don't know. Maybe I'll take one bed with me. Maybe. Because I'm not that far. You know what? I am going to take one bed with you because not a big deal because I'm not that far from original spawn. This is not like my other thing where I won't get to the NC because they have to kill the dragon first. Well, I have thoughts on that. So you need to defeat the end dragon to access the Outer End Islands. You know what though? I saw on Naked and Afraid somebody built a like a flying machine and just kind of flew away from the dragon and bonked onto an outer island, which is pretty funny. I've been thinking about. Hold on. What is that there? Go away. I've been thinking about the dragon, and I might, as a member of this community, I might go. I might accompany you and watch you do the dragon, right? As a member of this community, maybe. I'm so wholesome. Thank you, I guess. Oh, thank you so much, Awesome Barney. So thank you for dropping by. The bag just moved in and I am a bit. I doubt that's true. Okay, let's see now. We got stuff ready for our epically stupid journey. I got a bundle with nothing in it yet, but there could be something in it. So I might accompany everybody on the group trip to the dragons. It's nighttime, so I'm just going to go to bed. And then we'll start in the morning. I'll show off my base again, and then we'll go. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. What is that? Oh, it's that stupid guy. You stupid jerk. I hate this guy so much. How every world that stupid jerk comes over. I don't like him at all. I'll tell you why I don't like him too. I can tell you this honestly. In my first Minecraft world, he was hanging out with a creeper and would consistently hang out with creepers. So by the way, you might be thinking, Snorgle. Oh wait, hold it. Explodey guy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Follow me. Follow me this way. Over here. Come on. You coming? You coming? There. Okay, anyway, here's my base. My base is in an old desert temple. So I'll go in and I'll show it off a little bit, and then we will, for people who just tuned in, and then we will No face reveal. Here's the thing. I've tried doing the face cam stuff, and for my Let's Plays, it makes the post production of it. It increases how difficult it is. So that's why I kind of don't do it. Anyway, check this out. This is the first room. I still need to work out lighting in here, but I think this is really cool. And then I built this ominous tunnel. Like, so when you do Let's Plays, here's how people do face, here's how you generally do the face stuff on Let's Plays. It's actually really interesting. Looking too good for YouTube. Anyway, this is my epic base. Anyway, here's how you typically do that. When you record the video, you record the face cam, you make the video like 1080 whatever 1920 times 2 is, right? So you make it twice as wide, and then half the video is face cam and half of it is the game you're playing, so that it syncs up perfectly. And then you do that in editing, but it just makes editing such a pain. It genuinely does. Okay. So which way are we going to go? I might want to go this way, I think. I think I want to go, I'm trying to think here. Maybe this way? Yeah, maybe this way. Let's go this way. Awesome base. Thank you so much. I want to make this base just this huge epic thing. And so I'm really working hard to try to make it cool. Yeah, let's just go this way. Let's just head this way and see where it takes us. I love the desert. I love hanging out in the desert in real life and in Minecraft. Let's see. Base can be a small square in the corner. Kind of, but typically the way, I mean, for live streams, that's typically what it is. But for Let's Plays, it's genuinely more. Oh, I love the color of that sand. It's typically done that way. It's typically done the twice as wide and then in editing. And part of that is so you can move it around if you need to. I have done much research into this. No, I do all the editing myself. I do everything myself. And a part of that is I had a mysterious other channel before this, and I wrote everything and you know, I did everything, and I really enjoy the editing. Like, I enjoy it immensely. I don't understand YouTubers who don't edit their own videos. I legitimately don't understand that. It's not letting me out. Let me out. It's not letting me out. I'm hitting spacebar and it's not letting me out. That's weird. What the heck's going on? Any suggestions, guys? I'm hitting space and it's not letting me out. The old channel is Lost Media. It is. It is indeed. Crouch. Okay. I am crouching. It's not doing anything. Maybe try this. I guess I'll have to start over. That's fine. We'll do that. Maybe. Let's try that. Left shift to dismount. Left shift? Oh, that's so weird. How strange. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so brutally interrupted, defeated by a boat. Wow, look at that. That's 100%. That's 100% on brand for me. Anyway, I love editing. I love editing an enormous amount. I love it so much. So I don't understand, like there's a YouTuber who's a friend of Markiplier's, Bob Meiskirm, who has never edited any of his videos ever. I don't understand it. Like to me, and I have a light editing hand, but to me the editing is the video. Like, oh man, I love the Badlands so much. Maybe I can find a what's it called? A mine shaft here. Maybe. Good to know there's so many, good to know there's so many different, hey look, a village, look. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need your help, chat. What do I do with the village? So I ensure that everybody doesn't die? You're about to say I learned so much about you that I got stuck in a boat. Some people just make a living off YouTube. No, like I get that. I 100% get that. I get why like Markiplier has Lixian and Jacksepticeye, because it's more it's more it's what I have said to say is it's their time is more valuable as a performer than it is as an editor. But like Markiplier still edits a not insignificant chunk of his videos. Like I think to me. I have two things about it, because if you look at the relationship between Markiplier and Lixian, it's an amazing creative relationship, right? Hello, hi. I need to. We need to hold it. Nope, get back there. Get back. Get back. Oh, don't wander around. Get back in there. Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. I think I just do this, and they can't get out. Ring the bell and block them in their houses. Thank you. Where's the bell? Okay, where's the bell? Where's the bell? Bell? Where's the bell? Oh, they got a bunch of stuff I can take. Cool. Where's the bell? Bell? Hello? I would assume the bell would be sort of in the center of the village, but I'll find it. I'll find it. Bell? Behind me? How am I missing it? I walked past it? That figures, that tracks. Where's the bell? Bell? I would think it would be... Oh, here it is. I'm an idiot. Ding. Okay, see where they're going. Okay. There. There. Where else? Nobody in there. There. You should be inside, shouldn't you? Hold on. There. Okay, that guy's... Oh, that guy lives way in the suburbs. There. Cool. Okay, now they can't die. Hopefully. Let's clerp. Okay. Whew. The Squidwards they are. Okay. Now we can explore and not worry about them dying all the time. Don't judge me. Perfect. And if anybody's wondering, by the way, the reason I did that is that I have a history of being stupid and not doing that with villages, and then all the villagers end up dead, and I feel really terrible about it. Also, it's enormous pain for me. Okay. Did we have a... Nope. I need a... Did I bring a... Oh, man, I didn't even bring a stupid... I'm so dumb. Okay. Now I want to make a villager trading hall. Maybe. This is why I'm doing this now, right? I don't necessarily need to do this right away, but I want to make sure that I can come back later and everything's going to be fine. So that's what I want to make sure. Did I steal from them? I feel like I should have looked in the houses first. Here. Oh, there we go. There. Okay. Save the coordinates to the village before I lose it. I'm way ahead of you. I already have. Oh, sun's going down, so let's find a place to stay, and we'll just... Oh, it's still too early. Okay. Man, I do like those sunsets. Okay, but this is good, because this means I can get a cat now, which is super important. That was the biggest, I'll be honest with you. My biggest concern about the villagers was the villagers, and indeed not having to be able to have them, for different aspects of the game. But honestly... Okay, this is good. This is good. I feel very good about this. Now let's loot the village now. Do you have anything in here I can loot? Oh, you kind of do. Did I already steal from you? I may have. You are the one I stole from. Wait. Yoink. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here, but I want to look. Yeah, I don't see anything that's worth stealing in there, so that's fine. Okay. What about in here? Is there anything in here? Do you have a back door? There's a... Okay, no. Good. I don't see any... Yeah, I don't see anything in there that's worth stealing either, so that's fine. I'm so glad that there was another place around, though. Man, I was really concerned. Okay, so hopefully this will save them. Hopefully this will save the villagers, and everything will be great. Hey, this house does have 2 doors. Good to... Oh, wait, but that goes to Cowland, so... I can double-click an island, pick up the chest in its inventory? Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. I did not know that. Okay, oh, look at this. Oh, my gosh. That's amazing. Thank you so... Holy crap, that's a game changer. Wow. Okay, I'll just take this too. Okay, so one of the things that we're going to do, I don't see any cats around, but cats will be around. It's a village. They've got a golem, so they're going to have cats. Need to go have dinner? Have an excellent dinner, Dimian. If you decide to come back after dinner, we'll be here. I hope you have a really good dinner, too. I hope you have a fabulous dinner. Let's see. Okay, so nothing in there that's worth looting at all. Like, huh. Let's see. There's nothing in there, really. Nothing in there. Oh, there's 2 people in there. Oh, they've got a little... I think that is... Did I look at everything? I may have. This has already been a fruitful event. I think we have everything. Have we looted all the food is the question. Have we looted all the food? In fact, I'm going to... I slept in this bed, so I'm... That's a save spawn spot, so that's good. I don't see any kitties around, but there will be. Let's see, which way do I want to go? I wanted to kind of head... Think about this. Okay, so we already found one village, which is cool. I want to go head this way. For no apparent reason. It always, the one thing I kind of learned from, wait, maybe this way? Yes. The one thing I learned from my exploring Minecraft videos is I have such a bad sense of direction, and people can long time, a camel. Hi buddy, how you doing? You're great. Can we put a saddle on him and ride him? Oh, I'm sorry. He's like, no. Wait, holy crap. Look, desert temple. Maybe this one will have loot. I mean, it probably will. The one I was in, it was weird that it didn't. Oh, this is so exciting. This is cool. This is very cool. Okay. We know what we have to do. Go down here and not get blown up. Let's see. Okay. We can do it. You can ride a camel and mobs when people reach you? That's cool. Okay. So a couple things I'm going to do here. I'm going to mark the way out so we know. Oh, I should make sure I have my... That's a way out too. Okay. We're gonna light this place up. What was that? I heard something. Where? What are you doing up there? What is that? It's a gribbler, but... Huh. I don't feel like messing with them, so I'm just going to do this. Go away. Is it nighttime? No. What's a gribbler doing around here? All right, let's light this place up. The Wandering Pillagers? Oh, the Wandering Pillagers. Yeah. Yep. I took them out before. Wait a minute. Wandering Pillagers, hold on just a second. No, we got to fix this because this is trouble. This is trouble. Let's go get them. Hold on. Got to get ready. My shield's almost gone too. Where are they? Where are you? There they are. Hey, come back here, stupid jerks. Oh, it's got the one with the stupid hat too. Can you hit each other? Can you hit each other? Ouch. Stop it. I'm trying to get them to hit each other. Because that seems more fun. I'm such an idiot. I hate your hat, stupid jerk. How can he take more than 2 crits? Oh, my shield's gone. How am I not hitting him? Wait, hold it. Stop. Eat. I gotta eat or I'm gonna die. Ouch. Oh, man. Hold on. Uh-oh. Wow, they take 3 crits? Yeah, I need a I can steal his banner. Oh, doggone it. I don't want that stupid hat, though. What a jerk. Let me eat. Hold on. Let's switch this out so I get it better. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to that village and make a shield, because I don't have a shield anymore. I should have brought an extra shield. That was stupid. Hopefully they don't drop in on me. Yeah, I got him. Be careful, don't start raiding the village. I know, thank you. That's excellent advice. All just across the board. But I think we're okay now. I do need to make a shield though. I also got an omni bottle. Yeah, I got another one of those too. I don't like them. Seems scary. But we took them out, which is fine. I'm gonna light this place up so no gribblers come by. Okay. It can start raids. I know. Somebody told me that. Okay, we have a typical way we do this, which is we just start digging down. That's probably good enough. Oops. Okay. All right, we're just go nice and easy. We're gonna take our time so we don't blow ourselves up. Despite having my base in a desert temple, mine came pre-blown up. If anybody doesn't know that, I still don't understand it to this day. Okay. Hopefully we get some really cool loot though. Also, I need to get some iron or something like that and really get a shield. That was really stupid of me to leave with a shield that was in that bad of shape. So we have to figure out a way to do that. Because otherwise this is going to end our mission very quickly. Okay. But I'm going to take my time. Go very slowly and just there. We'll just do this. all, you know, we're in no hurry. By the way, thank you everybody for pointing out that there were pillagers. I thought they sounded different, but I wasn't sure what it was. Okay. There are secret suspicious sand rooms? What's that like? Not even like more than the typical 4 boxes that are down here? Well, I hope that there's some iron in here because I really need, or a shield, because I really need a shield. Okay. Again, we're just taking it easy, taking it slow. We got no hurry at all. We want to make sure that we do this right and proper, and that we don't get careless and do stupid things. I should have taken some iron with me. I didn't think about that. So I could prepare on the go. Well, I did say it was going to be epically stupid, didn't I? I said it, and I meant it. Just going to clear this out, because it takes a couple of turns to get this. If I had a brush, I could look for sand that's a different texture. Is that what brushes are for? I sold in my amusement park petting zoo in my old world. I had a stand that sold brushes just because I could, basically, and I thought it looked cool. I don't think I have the recipe for brushes though, unfortunately. Okay, I think this is probably far enough. Let's keep going down. Yeah. Again, I want to be careful and purposeful so we don't get blown up. What the heck? What the heck was that? What is going on? Chat, did you see that? What was that? I feel like a gribbler's going to drop in on me. Oh, that was a rabbit. Oh, man. I feel terrible now. Okay, well, I can make a, worst comes to worst, I can make a stone pickaxe. So, and I'm going to have to. Okay, let's do this. I can make a stone pickaxe, no problem. Stupid bunny, why do you have to die? Okay, we got that. And that, oops, hold on, get over there. Okay. Probably going to need 2. Not going to lie. Okay. Get rid of this. And let's keep going down. Hopefully, it's going to be worth it. Hopefully, that rabbit's sacrifice will not be in vain. You wonder about when the Deltarune videos will become? I've been thinking about that lately. I suspect, and again, don't hold me to this because I have a schedule and then everything changes according to my whim. But okay, here we go. I suspect sometime around the holidays. That's what I suspect is going to happen. Whoa. Okay, we found the center. Chat, can I mine this without blowing myself up? Hey, there's one. Hold on. I can? Cool. Well, we got some emeralds. That's good. We're going to shove these in here because I don't care. I don't need the room. We got gunpowder, which is less helpful. String, which is good. I'm going to put this crap in here because I don't need it and I don't care. TNT breaks just like slime blocks. So just, what does that mean? I've never broken a slime block, so I don't know. Okay, so I can just, oh, thanks, Glorb. I feel better if this is not there. Whew. I don't know what I'd use TNT for, but I feel better with it not being here. Okay, do I need a horse armor? Sure, why not? Can we shove this in here? No. Oh, we can. Good. What's here? Golden apple. That's good, right? I think it's good. A ton of string, which is wait. Double click. Okay, cool. What did I put? String goes in here. Oh! Holy crap! Iron nuggets. That's exactly what we need. Did I? Yeah, why not? Okay. Wait, hold it. Stop. Wait. Okay. I'm glad I found another one. What is the deal with all this meat? I guess I'll take the bones. I don't know. Hold on. We'll keep some bones out in case we run across a doggo. Okay, we'll put this in here again. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is not great. It's okay, but it's not what I was looking forward to. You know? Oh, it's full. Okay. Yeah, that was less than exciting. It only blows up with a redstone signal or with fire. I remember the fire part because when we blew up the copy of my last world. I hear a Gribbler. Gribbler? Gribbler? Huh. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime. I guess we'll just hang out in here a little bit till daytime. I don't know. Let's take a look and see what we got. Oh wait, I know what I can do too. One of the things I do need to do is we're going to put this here. We're going to put this down here, and I need to make a shield like immediately because I'm going to need some of these. I mean, I hear Gribblers around, but I think we're okay. Shield. Okay. Whew. I feel better already. Tell me I continue the other world as well? Which other world? Oh, you mean my original world? Yeah, I'm going to go back to it. Absolutely. I'm absolutely going to go back because we still have the water ride to do. The lazy river ride. That's still something we need to do. Hold on, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to use these chests just to get rid of a bunch of crap I don't need. Okay, I think we're okay. Yes, this was worth it so far. Yeah, I need to do the lazy river ride. I want to finish up the lazy river ride for sure. But that will be a secondary world. As my main focus is this one now. But I will occasionally do that. Good, it's daytime. And we can go out this way. No? Oh, yes, this way. Oh, and I hear them. They're starting to burn. I appreciate that. Hello? Gribblers? Gribblers? There you are. Hi. Hello. Oh, you look great. Oh, just the one? Okay. Well, this was, I think maybe we head back and put our booty away. So let's see, where am I going? I need to go to 64, so 241. This is the right direction. Ish. Yeah, okay. Close enough. Hold up, you'll be back? Okay, we'll be here. We're going to head back to put our booty away. Well, this was super exciting because we got, hold it. Wait, stop, hold it, stop, wait, stop. We got another town that we can snorkel around with. Hey, there's a spider. I have the toughest time with spiders because their hitbox is so small. Hello. I don't know why I have such a hard time with them. Okay. So that was amazing. We got some okay loot, not great loot. I was hoping for maybe some diamonds or I don't know, something exciting, but I'm gonna look around and see if there's a cat around. Maybe we'll do some fishing. In case there is. I don't hear any cats. And that's disappointing. So that's what we're gonna do. 100% we're gonna do. We're gonna make a fishing rod and we're gonna do some fishing and see if we can get some cats. I can stop screaming at my chest. Okay. Okay. This was exciting. It's so crazy that there's another village with a desert temple so close. That's so weird. Okay, let's fish. We don't have any chanting, anything cool, but I'm assuming the thing dropped like it does in I'm assuming I haven't fished in Java before, so I'm assuming it's like bedrock where the thing bobs. It's not like bedrock though. It's definitely a little bit different. Because typically in bedrock you see the fish like swimming up towards it. You see the bubble swimming up. There it is. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good. Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's definitely a little bit different, but it's similar. Okay, so we're gonna get some fish so we can get a cat. That's our prime goal now. And a few fish so we can get a cat. That's gonna be what we're doing here. And hopefully we'll get a cat rather easily. It's taken a while, but that's okay. That's all right. We got the time. I don't know how many fish I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna assume that the cat's gonna be somewhat temperamental. I mean, Guppy was. When I got Guppy at first, I mean, Guppy took like 20 fish. But we need Guppy to be reincarnated. That's what we need. We need Guppy's got 9 lives. He still has even if he has another life here. What color cats are going to be? I don't know. I was kind of. I mean, okay. I mean, you know me. If they have a black cat, I'm getting a black cat. That's it. Black cats are the best cats. Objectively, we discussed this many times. But black cats don't spawn in villages as often as other cats. So I may just go with whatever is given to me, you know? Oh, look, that squid is dying, huh? How did it end up there? I mean, I'll take a sink sack, sure, but I have a question for the hive mind here about books. So I know that you can write books, right? I know that you can make a book and a quill, and you can actually write in it in game. I'm curious, if I write it in game, can I make it uneditable? Asking for no apparent reason, certainly not connected at all to the contest we have coming up. How am I doing? I need more. Cats are temperamental. What do you think, chap? If I get a book and a quill and I write in it, can somebody not edit that? Can I make that uneditable? Look how many squid there are in this place. By signing it, others won't be able to write in them? Oh, thank you so much. That's perfect. That's the answer I wanted, Swag. Thank you. Oh, another one's dying over there. What is up with these squid? Oh, I blew it. Got it. That's excellent to know, though. Thank you so much. I'll go over there and get that. Yeah, I'll go over there right now and get it. Why not? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Yeah, sure. Heck yeah. I'll take that. Free squid ink? Heck yeah. It's bored of staying in the water. Hi, T-Bird Plays. How's it going? I'm on an epic adventure that's probably incredibly stupid. But so far it's been pretty good. I found this village. I found a desert temple. The loot was okay, not great, frankly, but now I'm fishing so I can get some fish so I can get a cat. That's my next big goal. That's my primary goal now is I need a cat for my new base. This is a new world I've started. I had another world that I played for several hundred hours. I built a petting zoo amusement park. I'll go back to it a little bit, but I need a cat. That's our primary goal. If we're going to have parity between the other world, it kind of would make sense if it was a calico. So it is a calico. I'll be fine with it, but I'll take any cat. Prefer to have black cats. Black cats are the best cats, objectively. We've discussed this many times. I'm thinking of starting a liminal space game on my channel. I'm thinking of doing a let's play of a game called Pools, which is just a liminal space game. You sort of walk around this gigantic place that I think has a bunch of like public pools and stuff. How are we doing? We have 10 fish. So let's see what we can do with the fish. If you can see a cat around. Because I don't hear any, but I'm going to look around because I got fish. I've got fish, and I want a cat. There's a cow. Why does he have cows in his backyard? The heck? Kitty? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm not hearing any kitties. I don't like it. Kitty? How can there be a village and no kitties? There's a golem. Ooh. Beets. Oh wait, am I full? Get rid of this. I'll leave him one beet. Oh, beet seeds too. Hold on. We'll get rid of the gunpowder too. Okay. There. Nice. Beetroot seeds. Perfect. Well, that was cool. I wonder if they have carrots. Oh, sorry. They don't have much. I'll say that. Maybe on the hill? That's a good point. Let's go check. Let's go up here and look around a little bit. See if we can see a kitty. Kitty? There's a rabbit. There's a bunny. Kitty? Here, kitty, kitty. Any kitties down here? Sometimes cats will fall into... Oops, I must be a cat. Kitty? Nope. How can there be a village with no kitties? This is shenanigans. Oh, sun's going down. Well, let's go to sleep again. Why not? We'll sleep in this little village. We're visiting this village. I mean, we've imprisoned all the villagers, so there's that too, you know. Oh yeah, here, let's go to sleep. Oh, come on, really? The sun's going down. For Pete's sake. Can't even sleep a half an hour early. Okay. We'll keep. There we go. Gribblers? No gribblers. Also no kitties. Okay, let's do a sweep of this whole village because this is ridiculous. I don't like this at all. We can always come back because we're not that far away, but that's not the same with Guppy Nuppy. I know! That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. This is ridiculous. We're just going to do a full sweep of the village, and if we can't find it this time, we'll leave and we'll visit another time because we still need to do our epically super adventure, and we'll see if there's kitties then, you know? Because I read how cats spawn, and boy howdy did it give me a headache. Okay, let's see. I just don't see any cats this time. So we may end up just leaving and not. Wait. Oh yeah, that was already that way. Hello. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no kitties in this village. Well, that sucks. Let's see. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. This is the right way. This is the right way. Okay. This is the way to go. The unlocked houses with the villagers. I don't even hear a single meow. Not a single meow. I don't approve of this at all. I don't like it. Let's see. I don't like it one bit. Imagine if one of the villagers hiding all the cats. That villager would be my best friend. Let's see. Are we going the right way? Yes, we need to go to 64. Wait. No. 64 to 241. So roughly in this direction. Here. That's about. Oh, look at that, a cave. I love this red sand. I'm going to have to come back and get a bunch of it because I really like it. Oop, I'm going to eat. Left shift to the mile at this point. Okay. That's so weird that it's weird that it's a different control than bedrock. Why would that be? Why would it be left shift instead of space? That's so weird. Some of the creative decisions I do not understand. That was not a bad adventure. That was pretty good. Hey, there we go. Look, we're here. I made it back. It's always if anybody is relatively new to this channel, what the heck? I could get lost walking in a straight line in a video game, which is weird because in real life, I have a really good sense of direction. I can look at a Google map and I don't even need GPS to get me there. I can with 100% of the time I can just find it. Well, let's head down and put some stuff away. Oh man, this is so cool. I'm so pleased with this. But I thought doing a liminal space game would be really cool. I've got a couple other anomaly watching games that we can do in some of the live streams. So coming up in about 3 weeks is Indigenous Peoples Day, and I have a 5-day weekend off for that. So I'm definitely planning on doing a bunch of live streams, like probably 5. If I can do 5, I'll do it. So look forward to that. I want a double chest. Okay. Oh wait, I can't. Oh man, hold on. Doggone it. I plan to play more. Oh, I hadn't thought about it, but horror games for October. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I think I will for sure. I hadn't even really thought about it, but that is a really good idea. Here we go. Okay, let's see what I'm doing here. Let's start to do this just right. So, okay. What am I going to put in here? Oh man, what a mess. We'll put some cobblestone in there. Let's get a little bit of rangy here. So horror games for October. You think, what horror games would I do? I want to do Five Nights at Freddy's 2. My understanding is it is a brutally difficult game. Perfect. I'll look into which horror games to do though, because there's some really great horror games out. There's some really fantastic indie horror. So I will do some research. That's a really good idea. I hadn't even thought about that watches too much, and I appreciate it very much. So I'll do some research into it and see what we can play. That's a great idea. I wonder if there's any Minecraft horror mods. There's got to be, right? See, Timmy, we're so proud of me. You saw this. Watches too much probably is too. Not getting PTSD from seeing my horrible organizing. Okay, here we go. Kind of glad I got those seeds too. What do we got here? We got diorite, so let's do that. Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna put these back because we're going to need another chest. I have to think about what horror games to play. I've given it a little bit of thought. Let's see, can I have these right next to each other and open them? Let's find out. Perfect. All right, let's put the diorite in here. I kind of wanted to do Poppy Playtime. Wait, I'm getting andesite instead. Well, whatever. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I think Poppy Playtime will be really interesting. Put this in here. Hold on. Shift. There we go. Stone, andesite, gravel. I'm going to really have to save gravel too because I want to make some rooms that are concrete. I didn't really do a lot with concrete in my last thing, and I really want to. So, okay, now we'll make more chests. And put it here. Hi, Damian. We didn't find any cats in the village, but we did a great job of finding some stuff. Now, look at this. I'm starting to organize stuff. Can you believe it? I had some leftover pizza that I right before the stream that I made last night. Every Saturday I make hand tossed pizza. There's a cheesemonger at my, let's see, we'll do deep slate, yeah. There's a cheesemonger at my local farmer's market that occasionally has legit, like, freshly made mozzarella. It's so good. Wait, doggone it. Hold on. Let's put this back because I'm overloaded here. I know. I thought you and Watcher too much to be so proud of me. I want to try to again. I'm trying to learn, you know. I'm trying to learn. Okay. Let's see. We have cobbled deep slate, cobbled deep slate. Put these in here. We have stone. I have polished diorite. I think the stuff that I'm using to build stuff should be in a different box than the other stuff. Oh, granite. I forgot about granite too. Yeah, let's go ahead and make another one. There we go. There. Okay. I think so cool. I think this can go easily 4 or 5 high, and this will be really cool. I'm really pleased with this. And I 100% stole the idea from Dimian's at on our server. Let's see, what am I doing here? I need the actual rock. We need granite. I'm trying to get off to the right start, right? Which, in fact, hold on. I'm gonna move this around, and I'm gonna drop some stuff off in here so I can be more efficient. So let's just put all this stuff in here. Careful. I got a banner. I got that guy's stupid hat. Oh, I'm so excited. We're just gonna shove this in here for now. Okay. Copyrighted, calling your lawyers. No, don't do it. Okay, because we have a bunch of. So let's see. Let's get the cobblestone. Is that all the cobblestone? I think so. Man, I am so happy with the way this looks. Stole it from another YouTuber. As is the way. As is the way. This tunnel reminds me of something, and I can't think what it is. Okay. Look at this. Look at that. That's so cool. People can hate you, but you love Pizza Hut's lasagna? It is gonna be beautiful storage. You pizza right now, man. We're the pizza crowd. Let's put this stuff in here. I like that. Hard to go wrong with pizza, you know. Okay. Anyway, this cheesemonger had homemade, legit buffalo mozzarella, and I had that on my pizza last night. It was so good. Oh my gosh. I've been crafting my own pizzas for a very long time. Where is that? Where did I put the wood? Where did I put the wood? I put it in here? I'm so stupid. What am I doing? They should have pizzas. They should. I mean, if they have pumpkin pie, they should have pizzas. You know? Come here. Stop. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Stop it. There. Okay. They don't have lasagna there? Chicken Alfredo. Man, I haven't been to Pizza Hut in ages. I'm not sure there's one around me. I bet surely there is. Okay. Yeah, what else we have up here? They really started making French fries? Wait, wow, it's your number one? Really? Your number one fry? Wow, that's impressive. I would not have guessed. So there's a fast food chain. We have andesite. There's a fast food chain out of Chicago. And they have the best fries. You can't really find them many places around, but oh, I love a good crispy fry. You know, we have In-N-Out here. And I love In-N-Out, but their fries are legitimately horrible. I love their burgers, but their fries are horrible. And I kind of have the holy grail here of fast food because there's an In-N-Out right next to McDonald's, so I can get the In-N-Out burger and the McDonald's fries. It's a legitimately a thing of beauty. Okay, we have the gravel as well. I'm going to have to move some of my, I'm going to have to make a, I wonder if I can make a tunnel to my mines from my base. Oh, make a tunnel from the mines. From here to the mines? That would be cool. Okay, that's really cool. I need to make some more. Where did I put my wood? Did I shove it in somewhere? I'm going to. Like, I have to figure out the logistics of it, but I'm absolutely going to. That's cool, because then I won't have to go on the surface ever. kind of like in real life. You mean I can never leave the home? Perfect. I like that idea a lot. I like that a lot. That's cool. I'm going to have to do some planning, but I think I'm going to do that on a live stream. Because that was fun. Okay. Okay, gravel in there. Need to put frames on those chests? I need what I need for it. I need leather for frames, and I haven't killed a lot of cows yet. So I will do that for sure. I'm definitely going to do that. Question, can I put a frame on the end like this? I think you can, right? I think you can. But one step at a time, you know? Baby steps. What else do we have here? We've got some of this. Cool, perfect. If not, I'll figure out a way. Okay, let's see now. The furnace is not going. Those cows have their days numbered. Well, here's the thing. I'm thinking of moving the livestock underground as well. Like, I'm thinking of having an entire underground farm and ranch. Like, everything's underground. Literally everything's underground. Also, I think I need another room with an aquarium floor. I liked that so much in my last thing. I think I need it again. We can make that Guppy's bedroom. Like Guppy's room and office to manage everything can have the aquarium floor. Done. Okay, let's see. I need some place to put like some food. So I'm going to put the food stuff closer to the door. Because I think I'm going to need that the most. So we'll put it like, well, I'll have to make it first. Okay. Yeah, that's, I'm going to give it a little bit of, I'm going to make it a little bit of a wide, yeah. Okay, we have the hay bales, we have the hay that we stole from that village. Okay. So we'll have that. We're gonna need some meat storage too. So I'm gonna have to cut down some more trees. I thought these birch things were gonna last me longer. Actually, I do need to cut down some more trees because I need to replant the birch saplings. I did it off stream and off camera. We'll put this in here. Why not? Okay, let me think now. So we have this hallway here, and this can lead to here. We'll get down here. So probably need something here. There's something else there. I think that works. Yeah, I think we'll have that here. So let's make another one. Let's make another one. I need to find some bamboo. And I don't know. I looked around. There's bamboo that grows in some deserts. It's not very common, but it's a thing. And let's see. I'm going to put it here for now. By the way, it wasn't until very recently that I realized that that's how you use bundles. I'm a smart boy. Okay, so this can be like gems, and this whole row can be like this row's going to be rocks and things like that. We might, I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. I think we're going to make this like rocks and gems. No, maybe, I don't know. Now I'm panicking. I think maybe we make this like ore and gems. Like that. Let's do that. So we're just going to stick this in here for now. Because I'm going to need one for there. Yeah, I'm going to need one for one's enough to do this, right? No, it's not, is it? Crap. Because I'm not going to be able to see anything. Oh, this is a disaster. The thing I liked about Dimians was, I'm going to break these apart because I'm not a fan of this. The thing I liked about Dimians was that you had this big space in the center, and I'm thinking maybe we have a space in the center to do stuff. So I'm going to put the other two things just down here for the moment, for the time being. That goes there, and this goes here, just for now. I was trying to think how you did it though, and I like the fact you had it all like on the outside, and then there was this big space in the middle. And I think having like a workstation and stuff in the middle where you can just grab all this stuff, like this whole thing is just like a huge workshop. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Oh, Dimian, by the way, I don't know if you caught yesterday's stream at all, but I'm gonna start putting together. I want to start videoing walkthroughs of each of the. Oh, you did. You got it. Okay, good. Just letting you know. Okay, now I want something that's just going to be miscellaneous things that I'm using. Right? Maybe that's this one. I'm not sure. Let's see. I forgot we had stone. We have more gravel we can put in there. A polished deep slate. Yeah. Oh, we need a dirt chest too, for sure. Let's make a dirt. Man, I am plowing through this birch. Plowing through the birch. I did a little writing today for the contest. I worked on some riddles. Minecraft has so many items. Just miscellaneous stuff is. But yeah, that's kind of what I think too. And I think, particularly things like this, they're just kind of pre-crafted items that I end up with a couple of leftovers on. I think I got to think where I'm going to put it though, so it makes sense. I don't know. I'm overthinking this, aren't I? I'm overthinking it. Okay, let's make another chest. We'll just put the miscellaneous one here for now. Just, why not? And the miscellaneous one will have like this and this and this and this. I'm going to take this with me. Just the stuff that we've not the raw material, right? Just the stuff that we've made things out of. We have a little bit left over. That's gravel. Okay. That's andesite. I didn't make one for stone? Surely not. Wait. No, that's gravel. I didn't make one for stone. The heck? Yeah, we definitely have to cut down some more trees because we are out. Okay. Oh, for Pete's sake, it can't take me anywhere. Okay. Stone. Cool. Okay, cool. I'm going to leave a bunch of this stuff already in here because we can come back later for it. Maybe I'll get a horse and I'll put some armor on a horse. Whoops, hold it. Put this in here. I'm going to keep this with me in case a kitty just happens to come by. I don't need this anymore with me though. And I'm trying to keep, just in general, I'm trying to keep a bucket of water with me. Of the explodey things. Bones. It's so funny. The golden apple is a pretty solid find. And the dynamite's not bad either. Okay. We're okay on that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to make a I'm going to go back to my base and make some more tools. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the base and make more tools. I need to, I don't know what time of day it is, but the thing I like about the temples is I can look outside and see what time it is. Golden apples and enchanted golden apples are good. Too few and far between, reliably useful. Yeah, I think I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that you can only find, you can't make enchanted apples, you can only find them. Is that true? I read that somewhere. It seems to me like you need a really good source of gold to make a golden apple or a golden carrot. Like, I think you need a really, really good source of gold. I didn't see the end of it either. I was watching SB737's stream, and then I just missed it. I completely missed it. So let's go cut down some trees while we have the time. In a very old version of Minecraft, you could. Minecraft Championship. They have a lot of these like really cool, interesting sort of tests for different teams. It was really cool. It's really neat to watch. There's some really talented Minecraft players. Where are we doing? Yeah, we're okay, time-wise. Hello. Don't panic. I'm not here to hurt you yet. Yeah, it was really, it's so cool to watch there's so many super talented Minecrafters in a bunch of different ways. Like, it's so interesting to me. I find it fascinating that there are some Minecrafters who have never done just single player survival. That blows me away. I think that's so cool that there's something, all they do is just build stuff, and they build such dope things. Of course, I'm sure there's people who would say, I can't believe that Snorgle's not gonna go to the end and do the dragon. And like I said, I think as a member of the team, I may go and watch, offer moral support, perhaps stock me up with a bunch of potions or something that I can help people. I wouldn't mind doing that. I think I might do that. But I'll take one for the team, basically. Okay. Any saplings fall? No. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Hold on. Okay. People have played for years and everything. I will. If I have to fight the dragon, that is a very, very distinct possibility. That is a distinct possibility. I mean, the other side is I've watched the dragon fight, and frankly, it doesn't look, I mean, it looks like you kind of have to know what to do, but it doesn't look that hard, to be honest. Things like the withers look significantly harder than that. Dude, you lost your things again, didn't you? You're such an irresponsible animal owner. This is why I don't like you. Don't me, stupid jerk. I swear that guy. The hand dragon with a puppy. Or Thomas the Tank Engine, you know? That's got to be a mod. That 100% has to be a mod. Sun's down? Yeah, sun's down. Okay, well, let's go. I think there wasn't a Skyrim mod that replaced the dragons with Thomas. I think there was. and Guppy. We all know who'd win that fight. It's not me, let me tell you. Yeah, but I may go with you guys. No problem, Twisted. You don't have to apologize. You were missed. This stupid jerk's still around, I swear. Also, where did your leads go? I wouldn't mind having one. Although it's not as big of a deal. Let's go back and... Skyrim mods are cursed? Well, you know, Bethesda, right? I still can't believe that how long it's been since Fallout 4 came and they haven't even started on the next Fallout. What's it going to be, 30 years? Like, that's ridiculous. And they said flat out that they weren't even going to start working on it until they had the next, until they had the sequel to Skyrim. Like, what is wrong with you people? After Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, I mean, really? Is that going to come out in my lifetime? Am I going to be like, you know, however many years in the future, and I'm an old man? I mean, decades in the future, I'm an old man, and they finally come out with Fallout 5? That's ludicrous. Also, given that it takes them like 10 years to develop a stupid game, like, I got thoughts. Okay. I'm glad we were able to do that because let's get some more birch though. They could literally have. I know that's what I'm saying. Like it's one of the most popular franchises that they own, and they're just not doing a darn thing with it. I enjoy the Fallout franchise. I'm a fan. But you know, the thing this is funny. The thing I hated about Fallout was the crafting. The crafting was garbage, and I hated it. Yeah, you know, I don't know who it was. Somebody brought up the fact it was actions and stuff. Yeah, so you still kind of can't quite see the sun. That's funny. We'll keep getting some stuff. If those gribblers coming around, we'll take care of them. I think that way to the village, I think. How are we doing? Let's get a little bit more. Hello. Really? Oh, I'm sorry you're getting wet. Okay. We'll get a couple more than we in good shape. This cow is following me around. It's stalking me and I don't like it. You're not a fan of Bethesda's Fallout? Yeah, people think strongly about it. There's people who like the original Fallout and there's people who like the Bethesda Fallout. I think the onboarding, like the beginning tutorials and the character creator and the beginning tutorials for Fallout is one of the best ever made. It's so clever. And it's showing its age now for sure, but let's see. Oh, I forgot we had that there. It's so weird to have this completely abandoned village. And a bunch of pillagers just coming by every once in a while. Oh, your brother came by and asked about the laptop? Yeah, that sucks. That does suck. The missing a fan thing is weird to me. I don't understand that at all. That's weird. I'm sorry this is such a hassle. Oh, I keep forgetting. It's so funny. Over here in the when it's raining in the not desert, and you go to the desert and you still have the same sky, but it's just not raining. That's so funny. That's interesting. Okay. I'm going to do a couple things here. I need to find some bamboo because I need to make proper scaffolding. Right? I can farm spiders, like, but I need proper scaffolding. Okay. Oh, I was going to move a bunch of stuff from here over too, so let's go ahead and do that to the base. We'll move cobblestone because this is going to be. This is why a tunnel, like a direct tunnel, would be really cool. Okay, let's head over. Getting Minecraft for mobile? Yeah, well, I'm curious what that experience is like. I'm curious also too if I'm in the desert and it's not raining, would I still get like a lightning strike? Would I hear it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, we'll drop this off. We'll drop this off. This is going to be great. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. Okay. I think it's cool that you can use leaf litter to make stuff. I think that's really cool. Man, I'm so pleased with this. I think it's still. It's only $8? Really? That's pretty amazing. Not gonna lie. I'm curious to see what the controls are like, just to try it out for me. I'm not going to buy it, but I'm just curious. Okay. Let's get some more stuff. Yep. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. Anything else? No. Wow. Okay. We got a lot of cobblestone here. I'm not going to take it all, but take a lot. Because I think we're going to need it for the build. Regular Minecraft is not expensive? Yeah, but you gotta have something to play it on. That's frustrating. I'm sorry, Twisted. I have a friend who makes his own laptops. Like he orders the boards and stuff from China and makes his own custom laptops. He's a maniac. Deal with your dad about not spending money until 2026. It's good to be frugal. I'm a fan of frugality. The Minecraft gods has forsaken him. No. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? This is fun. We get our first double layer. This is exciting. I'm such a dork. This is kind of exciting, though. Not gonna lie. It's a momentous occasion. Check it out. Can I do right on top of it? Stop. I don't. Let's. I want to play around with this because I'm not sure. Can I? I can get that. I get. Oh, perfect. Sweet. So if I double click this. Okay. Sweet. This is so exciting. Who would have thought that I would have gotten this excited about organizing? I am pretty excited about it, though. Not gonna lie. I need to spend some time doing some serious iron mining because I'm going to need a bunch of lamps. I think it's sunset, maybe? You can kind of tell by the... Yeah, it is. Okay, great. We'll take a little nap and then continue moving stuff over. I want to find some... I want to find some bamboo. And I'm not going to go crazy with the server. I'm just going to have a nice little bamboo farm. Nothing major. But I need to make, I really, really, really need to make proper scaffolding. It's going to be make or break for my project. It's going to make it so much easier. All right, let's get some more. We're just transferring stuff over so I can actually be organized. Okay. And then I want to move some more. Let's go down to the diamond mines and see what we can do with that. Okay. Any gribblers? It seems like the pillagers, like there's more pillagers in Java, or did I just get lucky last time? Because like I didn't run into a pillager once my entire playthrough in the last world, and now I've run into like 3 times. Just the luck of the draw, maybe? I don't know. By the way, Snorgle, want to see a fun thing that's on Java? Sure. I'm up for fun. Yeah, pillagers are annoying. I agree. There we go. Okay. This is 37. So when I go back down into the mines, let's see what level. I think it's lower than that. I think my iron mine is lower than that. By far the worst thing they added. What's a phantom? I don't know what a phantom is. That letter is. I don't know how to type that first letter. Like the double S thingy? I don't know what that is and I don't know how to type it. I'm not sure it's on my keyboard. Oh, copy and paste? Okay. Don't sleep for a few nights and then go out and see what a phantom is? Nope. That sounds like a terrible idea. I'll look it up first. I may be a mildly reformed Snorgle, but it's still the same Snorgle. Where are we going here? Okay, we got cobblestone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I am a coward. Which part of this did you not understand? Although I will also say this, in all fairness, I will say this, that I might do that. Now is the time for me to do that because none of my armor is enchanted. None of it's like now is the time to do irresponsible behavior because I'm not going to lose anything, right? I'm just going to lose diamond whatever, which is not that big of a deal. Okay. Lava down there. Okay. Okay, hold on just a second. Just a second there. I will. I will. Let me just get up here. Yeah, we'll get here. Okay. Copy. Okay. Paste. It didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. When is the Wii Fit playthrough going to happen? I honestly don't own any Nintendo. Actually, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I have a storage unit still in the Pacific Northwest. I had it there. It's stupid. I just need to go there at some point, but I don't live anywhere near there, and it's a hassle. I think I have a PS3 in it. I think. I'm a fan of Nintendo's IPs. I'm not a fan of their business practices. I think they're mean and bullies, and I don't like it. Did you see that they got a patent here for basically summoning something in game? Like, come on, you know? Honestly, I was supposed to make the text glitchy. It didn't work for me for whatever reason. Maybe it didn't copyright. It could be a Google thing. Watches too much. It's crazy. It is. It's and you know if they're counting on the fact that people are going to look at them and not take them to court because they can just out money them. You know, they can just out money some smaller studio. It's ridiculous. He's patent jumping in games. They probably already have, frankly. And I hate it because they have some of the most beloved characters and intellectual properties, you know? And it's just horrible that they're such a terrible litigious company. Like, if you're a company that's more litigious, than Disney, you need to take a look at your life. Like, you know? Yeah, it's whatever. I don't see myself playing consoles again. I mean, it's funny. I picked up the PS3 specifically to play The Last of Us. Switch 2 doesn't include the DLC. Yeah, no, I know. Believe me, I know. But I picked up the PS3 specifically to play The Last of Us, and then I also used it to play a bunch of PS3 only games. But that's the last console I've purchased. I'm a dedicated PC gamer. What is this? It's tough and a site. Oh, we have more cobblestone. Okay, now we just have some miscellaneous stuff here. I'm going to keep some cobblestone here, though, because we might need it for some reason. Okay. PC Master Race. To me, it just makes sense. Like, I can buy, I mean, like, my PC's fine. It's not the best in the world, but it's fine. But I can upgrade it. I can spend incremental money upgrading it and make it last a long time, make it last longer than the consoles. So, hello, Gavin. Did you see he did an interview recently where he talked about he's still playing Dota 2 and he said people still grief him and call him and like don't realize who it is and call him a noob and tell me he needs to uninstall the game. That's so funny. That cracked me up. It's one of the reasons why that exact thing is one of the reasons why I don't play PvP generally. Like, I don't need some 12-year-old yelling at me, you know? I'm trying to think if there's any older games that I play like that. I don't think there is. You're supposed to say Half-Life? Well, Half-Life's iconic. I should do Half-Life on this channel. Actually, let me think. Any more cobblestone? No. This is andesite. I thought I had some andesite. I did. No. Wait, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. There. I haven't. Granite. Yep. I haven't even thought about Half-Life in ages. I think I'm pretty sure I own it on Steam. Gravel. Dirt. Smooth basalt. I only have 4, and I don't know where they came from. Curious. Nope. There. Yeah, there's so many games I need to try to get around to. This is tough. Do I not have a chest for tough? I don't think I do. Let's go ahead and make one. Yeah, let's go ahead and make one. I just thought it was funny that somebody is calling him a noob because he's such a bad player. I think that's hysterical. I think that's so funny. Okay. Let's make some more bread. Wait, we'll do half. Holy crap, I didn't realize it would be that much. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, that's good. I'll put this back. Yeah, I'll start thinking about some horror games. Why don't, if you guys wouldn't mind, if there's some horror game you want to see me play, put it in the game suggestions channel, because I really like Watches Too Much idea about doing more horror themed games on my channel. Keep in mind though, a couple of things. Keep in mind. My channel, although not aimed towards children, is family friendly. So no excessive gore or anything like that. You know, it's something to make the text glitchy. That's interesting. But you were wrong? Oh. I didn't know there were those kind of things in Minecraft. That's really cool. Oh, it's nighttime. That's fine. We'll just do some work down here. Did I not make a... So Outlast is off the table. Yeah, there's I think Kaz suggested, was it Outlast? It might have been. And I looked into it, was like, no, absolutely not. Control S. Okay, maybe. Let's see. Let me make a pickaxe here first. Wait, it makes the text glitchy. I don't want to make my text glitchy. Like, then I don't know how to do it. I will try that, not on stream. How's that? Nope. Put that in there. Okay. I'm just gonna keep a couple bones with me. Like maybe 10. Where? Oh, right here. Great. Okay. Cool. Do we have all those? we're gonna need some for wood too. So let's start making some of those. What happened? Oh, there's some kind of what's it called? Easter egg that Twisted wanted to try out, but it's supposed to do something weird to your text, and I don't want to do it on stream, so I will do it off stream and share. Okay, put this in here. That's fine. What counts as excessive gore? I basically make that decision myself. But like one of the games that Kaz suggested, for example, has it is very gory, like very, very gory, very realistic, extremely gory, and also had a lot of really sexually explicit things. And that's like, no, not going to do it. Like, just not going to do it, you know? That is not appropriate for my channel at all. So, let me put it this way as far as excessively gory. If you think that it's something that might get YouTube to put over 18 flag on, don't do it. Right? That's a good starting point, I think. And like I said, for me, it's just I make the decision myself. I just look at it and think this is appropriate for my channel, or this isn't. And not just excessive gore either, like just tone and quality of games and things like that too, right? Let's see. Well, let's put this stuff in there too. Somebody suggested, I think it was Green Eyes suggested Hollow Knight. And I looked at it, and I thought I have it in my library, and I looked at it a little bit, and I thought, oh boy, I don't know. It's not because it's excessive, because it's one of those things where like it's very hard. I know a bunch of people who are significantly better gamers than me, who never finished it, and I just kind of wonder, do I need to play that? You know, I don't mind playing games that are hard, but so there's games that have a particular tone and quality in my channel. Alta 167, I will keep that in mind. Because like I said, I try to keep my stuff on my channel not just family friendly, but also, nope. How many times do I have to do that? Apparently more than once. Okay. Put the sand in there. Put this in here. You just decide for a few seconds. That's so frustrating. I hate when that happens. Actually, my internet has been surprisingly decent lately. Knock on wood. Wait a minute, where did I put my shield somewhere, didn't I? Here, yep. That's what I thought. We can put the boat in here now, though. But yeah, so again, make suggestions. Just make suggestions, and I will take a look at it, and if I think it fits, I will do it. I think it's a great suggestion. I think that's a great idea. Let's see. I think we'll just. I don't think I'm going to have a chest full to strictly of apples. I don't think. Low on battery. Oh no! Plug it in. We've still got an hour to go in the stream. An hour plus, maybe. Do everything and no one else. Okay. But I mean, part of it is not just keeping it family friendly. I when I started this channel, I put a lot of thought into the tone and quality that I wanted it to be. And I'm really pleased that it achieved that, but also that the community that's built up around it reflects that as well. Like I'm really, really proud of that, you know, legitimately. Very, very homey and cozy. Yeah. Channel is not family friendly at all. Yeah, but it's like, you know, it's so funny. I've mentioned this a couple times. When I was looking at different things, and I remember watching the cursing, for example. You know, I don't curse on this channel. I don't curse a whole lot in real life either. I may every once in a while, but I thought about it, and I came to a couple of conclusions, right? And it's that when I looked at people who curse, and I look at someone like, say, Jacksepticeye. Well, Jacksepticeye regularly curses, and his comes across as someone just normally cursing, right? Just an adult cursing. But I see other people like Voice Critical. Every single time he does something like that, it comes across as egregious and like he's doing it to be edgy. And there was no middle ground. It all went that way. And I just thought, I found it really interesting, you know? And so my end of the day, I was like, you know what? I don't think there's a single person who's going to say, I don't watch Snorgle because I don't think he curses enough. But I do think there's people who would say, I don't watch him because I think he curses, and I don't want to have that, you know, I don't want to be consuming that kind of content. And I respect that as well, you know? And so that's why I don't curse. And why, if I do, I slip up occasionally. If I do curse, oftentimes I will try to edit it out. Sometimes I can't edit it out for continuity of the video, and so I always apologize because I don't mean to put people through that. If that makes somebody uncomfortable, that's not why I do my channel. I do my channel to be inclusive, and everybody should be okay. So that's my. Hey, some iron. That's nice. Not a lot, but it's a little bit. Let's see. We'll take this out too. Why not? Okay, let's see. Good. We got rid of that. Now we can get to normal. Wait, I think I had another stone one. I'd want to use my stone tools before I use the other stuff. You think if someone's cursing, it's fine as long as it's not towards someone? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I do have another one. Okay. I forgot about that. We'll use that one up. A little slower, but that's okay. So yeah, it's just one of those weird things, you know? It's like I said, it struck me as really interesting that there was such a difference in how people cursed, and it was really down to the individual user, and I really couldn't put my finger on why. Sometimes it just seemed like a normal adult talking, and sometimes it seemed like they were doing it to purposely be edgy and offensive. And I certainly don't want to be edgy or offensive, so. You've watched Moist Critical at least once? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Is that it's really weird that he'll say stuff and it comes across as saying it just specifically to be vulgar, right? And maybe who knows if he is or not. Like I don't know him. I don't consume a lot of his content, so I can't say. But again, I think of someone like, you know, Jacksepticeye. He curses pretty regularly, and it just comes across as a normal adult cursing. You don't mind people swearing as long as it's within reason? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I consume content, and I'm not offended by it, and in general, because I have a pretty thick skin, but you know, I understand that some people don't want to consume that kind of content, and I respect that. I don't know what this room is going to be. Maybe this room. Oh, you know what? Maybe we make this room combination. Maybe if it's big enough, we make this room an experience farm, and enchanting. Family friendly won't be cursed. It's true. It's like the way I've been the whole time. Nothing has changed. Let's see. Should we go back more? What is this? Let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are we this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we should be one more. Uh-oh. Doggone it. Stupid Snorgle and your dumb aim. Point. Oops. If I can do this time. There we go. All right. Let's go here. But anyway, yeah, please give me horror suggestions. It doesn't have to be horror. It can be psychological horror, even something that's kind of remotely creepy. There's a Scottish studio that I played some of their games. They were called No Code, and they changed their name to something recently, and I don't know what it is. They did a really fantastic game called Stories Untold. I wouldn't call horror, but it was definitely creepy, and it was such a great game. You gonna go to bed? Okay. Good night, Twisted. Thank you so much for staying up late on this lovely Sunday evening. I appreciate it very much. Have a good day and a good week. And I'll see you in Discord. Okay. So we're just kind of clearing this room out. I think that this needs to be bigger. Like, it needs to be longer this way. So let's do a little bit more. We'll clear out this wall a little bit more. And then I want to do a little bit more exploring. Not a huge amount, just a little. Downfall? Oh, by the creator of the Cat Lady? I love the Cat Lady so much. In fact, that's an interesting point. Along that same lines, I don't think it's by the thing, but maybe I'll play Franbo. I absolutely love the cat game. I need to play the other games in that trio too. It has nudity, but so did the Cat Lady. Yeah, no, oh yeah, no, that's true. No, I did, and actually the nudity that was in the Cat Lady, I just blurred out. Like YouTube makes it so easy to blur out, but I just blurred it out. I play what else? What other game did I play had nudity in it too? Oh, Heavy Rain. Yeah. Just blur it out. It's fine. Yeah, I really liked the Cat Lady. That was such a good game. And again, it's funny, a game that's not an easy game to watch, right? It deals with some really dark issues, but it was such a good game. Anything else? No. I think I have some. I'll just shove cobblestone in. It doesn't matter because we're going to make it larger anyway. Okay. It's not bad. I don't know what color we're going to make this and stuff, but we can put no boobs on my channel in general, yeah. Each of them games deals with some mental disorder. That makes sense. That completely makes sense. I thought the Cat Lady was such a great game. I really enjoyed that very much. Granite? Where's dirt? Nope. Yep. Okay. That's okay, let's do another chest. It was so funny. I was watching Jacksepticeye on Gab Smolder's channel, his girlfriend, and he was mentioning that he feels like he played Schedule 1, and he played it a lot. And he mentioned that he felt like that it really negatively impacted his views. He felt like that YouTube pretty negatively there was a lot of negative association with it. and that what the algorithm wasn't recommending his videos for a long time, which I think is pretty interesting. And that's what I thought about playing it. I mean, I know people enjoyed those games. That's not the kind of game that I particularly enjoy, frankly. But I thought it was interesting that you could play a game with that subject matter and not think this might negatively affect the algorithm suggesting my channel to people because of what it's about. You know? I thought it was too. I enjoyed watching them. I watched a bunch of people play it, but my first thought was, if I were an advertiser, I would not want my brand associated with this, right? And because advertisers are notoriously conservative when it comes to that stuff. I thought it was fun as well, but I just thought it was interesting that he really thought that it really did pretty negatively affect his channel. I thought that was really interesting. The game seemed really solid, and the gameplay seemed very clever. It's daytime. I enjoyed watching several playthroughs of it. Is it daytime or nighttime, or is it raining again? It's raining again, isn't it? It's so weird that it doesn't rain here. Yeah, the new two are getting pretty sketchy. I've heard some other people say that too. Yeah, it's raining. Yep, it's so funny. Okay, so we need to do some stuff here. We need to figure some stuff out. Man, it's really coming down. We got a bunch of hay over there. We got more cows over there. Let's go ahead. Let's switch these out. They're pretty sketchy. I've heard. You look up, you see the block above it has no rain. Wait, where? It's so weird in the desert. Oh, it's nighttime too, so we probably should go. It's so funny, the desert thing. I think it's just hysterical. It's so funny. It took me when I was in the desert, and I was like, "Why?" And I this is on one of my Let's Plays. I remember looking and thinking, "What is there an eclipse? Like, where did the sun go? I don't understand." I wonder how far I have to be away from that biome for the sky to turn normal again. I'm genuinely curious about that. How am I doing? Let's see. We have a ton more towel deep slate we can move over to the base because we're going to need it. Okay. When it's raining, look up. Deal. One of the things I actually really like about Java is that if you're running and you stop to eat and you keep pressing the forward button, after you eat, you continue to run, which is not the case on Bedrock. Like I said, there's just elements of this, of creative choices on Bedrock that I don't understand why you change it, right? I legitimately don't understand it. Why would some of the questions you look at, like, why would you change that? Wait, you can toggle crouch on you can? Like, is that I can change that in settings? Holy crap, that's a game changer. I love toggle crouch. All right, I have to look at that then. I have to change that in my settings. Yep. I will do that tonight. I need to. That's interesting. Where's? Nope. Some cows are gonna have to die, sadly, so that I can have frames. I might make some the signs initially. Do it now? All right, yes, sir. Options. Controls, keybinds, sneak. Up after menu, open previous menu? Wait, this one? Oh my gosh. Well, that was easy. That was really easy. Hold on. Look, I'm dancing. Hold on. Nice. Excellent. Thank you so much. That was awesome. That would be handy for not having your name show up on the server if you want to be sneak. Okay, I think I still have some more stuff. Let's go. Cool. Thank you so much, Demi. That was very cool. I think I have the company that's going to do the swag for the contest, and I'm probably just going to do that as well as merch in general. So, but the contest stuff is going to be unique, one-off, one of a kind, and the merch stuff is still going to be just in general. When you crashed into my cave, that was so funny. That was so funny because I don't think I didn't record it, and I wish I had, because I kept hearing this doip, and I realized, and then it wasn't until you crashed in on me that I remember that and I remember thinking, it sounds just like a rock being, like a block being picked up. Where is it coming from? That was so funny. That was genuinely funny. Let's see. Do we have more deep play? Let's see. We have diorite. Yeah, I'm not going to move. We have andesite, gravel, andesite, granite, granite, dirt. Okay. So let's see. What level are we now? We're at level 15 here. Okay, so this is level 15. I need to figure out where I want the door for the tunnel to go. Maybe I'll do that this week in my Minecraft Let's Plays. I don't record my Minecraft Let's Plays too far ahead of time because I want there to be I want there to be time continuity between the live streams and the Let's Plays, because there's people who watch the live streams and there's people who watch both. When am I going to try shaders? I don't know. So Kaz hooked me up and helped me up big time, and there's a bunch of shaders. I gotta be honest with you, I really like the look of vanilla Minecraft. I really do. So I might play around with them a little bit, but I like the way it looks. I just do. Although I will say the one shader that makes all the glass smooth might be pretty cool. You mean a mod pack? Sure. Let me see. No. Yes. Okay. I could check it out for sure. That's andesite. So we have andesite. Where's gravel? Nope. Yes? Yes. I'm going to do a lot of gravel because I'm planning on doing some concrete. Once you try shaders, you can never go back. I also need somebody suggested, I have to go back and look at my notes. Somebody also suggested that there's a resource pack that basically adds the sassy animations of the animals from actions and stuff. And if I could do that and not have it screw up the standard the standard actions, I would like that a lot. I would like that an enormous amount. Fresh animation. Yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah. I need to add that and see how that is, because that's dope. Okay, so this is 54. So we need to go from 54 to 15. I think we can do it. I just have to figure out which direction to go, and then I think we can just have this really cool underground tunnel. I think that's exciting. Yeah, I'll have to look and see what. I wonder if it's available on Fabric. I'll have to play around with that and see. But I'm sure there are some people that said there's a bunch of things that do that mimic actions and stuff. So I'll definitely check that out. Wait, I know what I was going to do. I wanted to. You posted on Discord what my base looks like to you? Where am I? Oh, yeah. I'll take a look. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, by the way, I also have some. Yeah, I'll take this. I have a couple of more Spot the Anomaly games lined up that look really cool. I might do that a little bit on another live stream. I might do those. I think those are technically supposed to be horror, which is kind of funny. I guess they are technically, I guess. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Okay. Can't believe how organized I am. Holy crap. I definitely need to... Yeah, some cows are going to have to lose their lives because... Hold on. I keep doing this. Get out of there. Love to see me play Pokemon? What names I would give them? One of them has to be called Gribbler. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, granite. Nope. Tough. I'm curious if I... See, I'm not sure if I need... like some of these... There's some... Like tough. I don't come across that much tough. I wonder if I need to have a chest exclusively for tough, or if I need to have, say, one row of these just for like some of the more obscure rocks. It's tough to get tough. So it's, let me think about this now. I'm guessing the mine is this way. I'll have to map out how the tunnel's going to go, because that's going to be a nightmare. Wait, we'll try something here. I want to try something. So, I'm so pleased with the way this is looking. I really am, genuinely. I think I had a boat, right? I did, yes. Take this here. We have to get a horse. That ominous bottle, I don't like it. Ominous banner's pretty dope, though. What's the temperature where you are? It's been not bad. It's so funny. I read an article where they were talking about how where I live, it's gonna be the 90s Fahrenheit, and I'm like, yeah, it's September. Like, that's what it is every single year. Okay, let's see. We can put the pufferfish away too, I think, and probably I don't know about the ink sacs. Yeah, let's put I didn't take the pufferfish because I'm stupid. I watched Heartsteel. What's it called? Like that. And somebody made a gold farm, and I didn't understand how that works. I mean, I think that they end up making a giant nether portal, and a bunch of pigos come through, and somehow they translate that into gold. It was a little bit unclear to me. Oh, it's coming nighttime. That's fine. We'll just go. Not too late. We're fine. You prefer the cold? I'm okay with the cold. I actually warm. I run pretty warm blooded, so like, I generally wear flip flops, shorts, and a t-shirt. If it gets down to the 50s Fahrenheit, I'll put on a hoodie, and it rarely gets more than that. The only time I'll put on long pants and like shoes is if it's like I have to be outside for a long time and it's below 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like, that would be like 0 for you. If I have to be outside for half an hour when it's 0, then, I'll begrudgingly put on shoes and socks and pants. But I'll complain about it. Where are we going here? Let's make another. I should have an archery range so I can practice that in my thing too. I just thought of that. I got more than enough of my fair share of the rain living in the Pacific Northwest. But I also grew up in a part of the country that it was very mild weather. We didn't have a winter. I didn't see snow until like I was 8, maybe 6. But I was I never saw snow once until I was that age, and I was surprised it was cold. I lived in a city here in the Northwest that's known for being famously cold. And I remember walking to work one day, and it was the actual temperature, not like with wind chill, the actual temperature was minus 20 Fahrenheit. Like, that's where you legitimately have to be afraid of bits of you freezing off, like legitimately. It was okay. So we keep going. Yeah, that was so cold. No snow where you live? Yeah, that's. I grew up without any snow at all. I grew up in a desert climate. Not technically not desert. 2, 3, 4. But very temperate and desert adjacent. 6. I hear some lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to get some more diamonds. So I was wondering about. I was looking up some stuff and I had some ideas, and I might test this out. There's these cannons you can make that sort of manufacture TNT and then blast it out a long ways. And apparently diamond ore cannot be destroyed by TNT. And I find that interesting. Would that be a really efficient way to mine? Like to set it to go and keep blasting until you have just a giant area? Yeah, in Minecraft, yeah. Not in real life, yes. I don't know. I'm assuming diamonds can be blown up in real life. I actually don't know. But yeah, in Minecraft, yeah. I wonder if that would be an efficient way of mining. Yeah, I haven't either. I have some because I found it, but I'm curious about that. The other side too is like, I enjoy the mining process. Like I like it a lot. So I don't really do it, but yes, it's just interesting to me. Very interesting to me. I need to build a portal to the Nether as well, which we will. Some people use beds in Nether explosive. I watched that. In fact, I watched somebody who fought the End Dragon using beds. basically had a block, and when the end dragon would dive down on him, he would set it off so that it would explode right as the end dragon was right down there. It was very clever. And maybe that's what everybody does. I don't know, but I thought it was interesting. I watched SB737 make this giant sort of TNT cannon that is a chunk loader. I don't know what that means. It's a speedrunning stat. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. So you can get netherite very quickly. Yeah, because he like blasted this hole that was like 25, 30 blocks wide and like 1,000 blocks long, and he ended up getting like 20 pieces plus of ancient debris. Like he got a ton of stuff. It was really interesting. That's where I just thought, I wonder if you could do that with diamonds in the overworld. I would bet so. I bet people do it. Yeah, I don't know what the chunk loader is. I have to look that up because it seems something very specific. It's something to do with like a cart automatically going back and forth between the nether and the overworld in an exact right place. I could blow up the diamonds and lose it. That's what I said. I was reading an article that said that you can't blow up the diamonds, that TNT will not blow up diamonds. TNT and creepers do not blow up diamond ore. That's what this article said. But I've read a lot of stuff that's flat out wrong too. So, I take it all with a grain of salt. Pure diamond ore blows up? Yeah, I was wondering about that. I've got some TNT and a diamond. I should try that out. A little test. I thought that the way of mining netherite was clever, though. The machine was beyond my technical capability of understanding or being able to replicate it, but I thought it was interesting. Oops. I think I'm convinced that Minecraft puts gribbler noises in. Maybe I probably got a cave and there'll be a bunch of gribblers here, but there's times when I've heard gribblers immediately to my left, and I know they're not there. The new episode remix are coming soon. Where is that on YouTube? Probably not. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Damn it! Cool. Holy crap. Any more? No. All right, a couple diamonds. That's pretty good. What do we get? 5, not bad. That is not bad. That's fine. Whatever. Let's see. Oh, go one. Whoops. Let's see. There. Good. Keep going. That was exciting. Diamonds. Shaking your head. How come? I'm glad we found the village. I've got a source to get a kitty. I could potentially get 2 villagers over to get them to repopulate the village near my house. Hey, another diamond. Which is cool. I don't have a guppy on this world. That's what I'm saying. Like, the stupid villages near me, I didn't do what I was supposed to do and take care of them, and all the villagers disappeared, and the golem's gone, and there's no cats. So that's a huge goal of mine, is to get a guppy. I went by a village that I found. I marked its coordinates down, and we're gonna go back there in the not too distant future and get a guppy, because I don't like it. Oh no, I'm sure the villagers are dead. Like, the villagers near me, they're gone. Like, they're just gone. The golem's gone, the villagers are gone, and you know, fortunately, it watches too much gave me really excellent advice. Really, really good advice. 100%. Guppy will be in this world. Guppy has 9 lives. He hasn't used up any of his lives yet, but Guppy's presence transforms individual Minecraft worlds. So Guppy has to be here. Probably should make him a room just for himself. It's the channel's mascot. It kind of is. I should change. That's interesting. I should change my. Maybe I'll change my logo. Not a bad idea. But yeah, watches too much. Her advice on what to do in villages was spot on. So I really appreciate that very much. Yeah, I just assumed that the villagers were fine and self-supporting, and I paid the price. But I'm glad that I saw another village nearby. Like, I sort of snorked around a little bit off camera just to see if I could look around, and I went the opposite direction that I went this time, and there was nothing for like a couple of like an ocean, a couple of crappy islands for like thousands of blocks. Yeah, we could change. I'll have to play around with changing the logo to Guppy. Reddit has minigames? Really? Huh. That's odd. I'll have to check that out and see what I think. I noticed that. So, I ran across 2 separate quartz caves, which is pretty cool. I need to go in there, light the place up, and mine all that quartz, because I think that would make a really interesting room in my base. The ones with the riddles? Nice, I'll have to check it out. That's cool. I like a good riddle. So it's so funny. Sometimes when I'm mining deep slate, it has this kind of disgusting squelchy noise. And it's interesting to me that the sound effects are radically different between Bedrock and Java. He's read it way too much. I check Reddit every day. I probably should get a subreddit for Snorgle games. I thought about it, but I'm really more of a lurker, and so I'd have to actually start posting stuff. And I hear water nearby. You're an experienced mod? Absolutely. Like I said, I need to set it up at some point, but I don't have the karma yet because I just lurk mainly. But I will. And my channel's so small, nobody's going to set it up without me, so. Wouldn't mind that. Hey, Redstone. I have a ton of redstone already, but always use it. You do, yeah. It's not karma. It's you have to have a certain number of points that you've posted before they allow you to have a community. I'm assuming it's the spam thing, you know, because I checked into it and they were like, nope. It's always like this race down here to which one's going to go first, the torches or the pickaxe. You could invite me. Yeah, that'd be great. I really appreciate that, actually. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I will take you up on your offer. Okay. Whoops. Wait. There. Wait. To show that we didn't run into anything? Yes, please do. I appreciate it very much. And yes, I want you to do that. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you to offer. Okay. Let's see. I need to eat something. Yeah, the little changes between bedrock and Java just blow me away. Is this ever going to turn into another cat subreddit? Hopefully not exclusively a cat subreddit. I mean, let's get more, maybe more focused around the games. But I'm always going to post cat gifs. That's just the way it is. Yeah. So we think if we were, so we were at minus 48 here. Oh wait. We're at minus 40. Oh, the other one was 15, I think. Maybe. So let's think about that. I have to think about that. See how far down it goes. Is it nighttime? It is. Let's go to bed. There we go. Blurb. Let's go up. Okay, so if we're looking at here, like standing by the bed, it's 6:15, 2:40. So 6, 2:40. I'm trying to think about the direction of the cave or the tunnel that's going to go between base and the thing, right? Hey, hello. The sun's out. How come you're not burning? That doesn't seem fair. Hey, stop it. There. Okay, got a couple of critical hits in. I'm getting a little bit better. What were those blue things? I was curious. They must have done something to me. You made the subreddit awesome. That's so nice. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Okay. So if we come, so it was 6, 240. This is 10, 169. So we need to go down to 15, but I think that's doable. Like this direction. I think that's doable. It was the hunger the zombies made you hungry. Okay, no problem. We'll get that done. Yep. Where am I going here? Yeah, I'm going to put a sign up there. Where's... There we go. Hold on. This. And where was tough? Wait, that's stone, not tough. Oh my gosh. Tough. Yeah, I'll DM you my username in Discord. Okay. Well, something else I want to do here. Hold on. I mean, I guess I can keep the stupid rotten flesh. Don't like it, but I guess I can. I think there's some... this is what I want to do. I think there's some users, some villagers that will trade. I have to think where I want to put the animals in the farm part of this. I think about that. Okay. Head up. We're gonna duplicate some cows here. Hold on. Head over here and get the cows some hay. Get the cows some hay. Uh-oh. Okay. Piggo doesn't care. Hello. Baby cow, baby cow. Okay, can't get them right away. Okay. Is there a baby sheep in there? I don't see one, but oh yeah, that's right there. Okay. Where are the other cows? See, the other guy had the cows. Duping cows, Banamy's hacking. How can I wait? I'm ban myself from my own single player game? That doesn't seem fair. Okay. Let's see. Are those the cows I got down there? I think those are. Okay, and baby cow there. Good. Let's see. Did I get these cows over here? I'm not sure. Yeah, those are fine. Yeah, there's some babies. They're fine too. Okay, we got it. Good. We'll let them do their thing. I kind of hope that like I ring the bell and suddenly some villagers run into their huts. I know that's not going to happen, but what's this? What is that? Oh, cartography table. Nice. I would probably need that. Probably need that. I just have to find some bamboo. I absolutely have to. It's crucially important. Let's go make a couple of pickaxes. I want to mine some terracotta. I need to look more into those automated crafting things because I'm curious. I'd love to be able to craft some stuff automatically, but I'm not quite sure how to do it unless it's something super easy like bread, you know? I need to look more into that because it seems pretty cool. Where am I going? We got that. That's fine. I need this and these. See if we can get that terracotta. Melted terracotta before? I have not. I didn't in my other world. I wasn't around any biomes that had terracotta. Like the only terracotta I got was, I think, probably pre-smelted from that village that was next to me. Let's see. let's like take half of this, right? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, let me put the diamonds away too, because I don't want to be running around with a bunch of diamonds. Is there a trick to smelting terracotta? I love the way it looks. And there's this terracotta sort of tower over there. And I've taken out a bunch of it, but I want to take the whole thing down. It's funny though, like there must have been a Badlands. I guess, I mean, like the video before the final one on cool patterns. Yeah, it looks like some really cool stuff. I have seen that in the workbench. It looks really neat. Okay, let's see if we can take this down. Where are we going? Go up here. Oof. That's high up. Don't want to fall. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, certainly, but it would be kind of a pain. Okay. There we go. All kinds of terracotta, all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, just can't quite make it. Can we get it now? No. One more? Oops. Oh. Yeah, I definitely want to do more with terracotta because it looks really cool. I want to do more with terracotta. I want to do more with concrete. I didn't do that at all in my last world, and I really need to. I think the thing is, I think that concrete is easier to do quickly in Java. And I say that just because I've watched people do it, and having the whole offhand thing seems to be crucial to doing it quickly and efficiently. Oh, sun's going down. Doggone it. Oops. What's going on? Oh, because I crouched. Right, got it. Okay, we'll head back. We have plenty of terracotta. Not quite enough, but we have plenty. I need to set up a bedroom in my new base too, so I'm not sleeping in the mines. There we go. Down we go. It is nice having practiced PvP, and I'm getting better at doing quiddle games. I'm still not very good at it, but I'm getting better. It is nice to not be concerned that some gribbler is going to kill you. You know, I like every night for like about 10 or 15 minutes, I practice in this world where it's just basically night and there's gribblers all around, and I just stay out and smite the gribblers. Speaking of gribblers, huh. Oh yeah, we did a pretty good job on that. Still more to take down, but gribbler? I swear I heard a gribbler. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up with that? Okay. Yes, up here. Yep. Okay. We're doing well. We're doing well. Just mining some terracotta, as one does. I love that sort of red sand. That's cool. I think it would be really great to remember in the cat cafe how I made sort of sandstone colored couches? I think having that red sand, that orange sand, would look really cool for furniture. I also would like to find some badlands near me to see if I could easily get into a mine shaft, because I'm super tempted. I really am tempted um to find one of those, what's it called, like a gribbler spawner. I'd love to be able to get one of those. I think I need silk touch to actually get one, but it would be really cool to get one. I think that'd be really neat. Okay, here we go. Doing quite well here, taking this entire wreaking environmental devastation here. Let me do this. There we go. There. Nice. Yeah, I think that I'm trying to make, what I'm trying to do is, like, I don't think it's going to work out, but this is what I'm thinking of from my base is that every room is going to be different, but I'm going to try to have one key sort of factor, you know, that's kind of connects it to the previous hallway or room. Like I said, we'll see if that works out. That may not, but yeah, there's a bunch of games I want to do on the live streams coming up. I keep doing Minecraft, but it's I really I love the Spot the Anomaly games with chat. You guys were so helpful. Man, I like couldn't have done it without you. It was so fun. There's another one called Floor 9 that looks really interesting. Man, look at all the terracotta. I mean, this is dope. Also, I made the stupid mistake of using the anvil to fix my pickaxe, and then I realized, well, that's stupid. It's not enchanted or anything. I can just make a new one with 3 diamonds, you know? I do want to get an enchanting table. That is definitely a goal, but, you know, I have to sort of balance that with wanting to build a bunch of stuff too, so. In my peaceful Minecraft world, I keep coming across treasure maps, and I came across one, and boy, it's, I don't know. I saw somebody go, here's how you know the exact location. I never could get it to work, so I basically just have to do like a 20 by 20 massive pit, you know, and sort of hope for the best, and eventually I'll find it, you know. But I probably, the thing I watched was probably Java, so I actually should probably pay more attention to that than, you know. But it was kind of interesting. Not quite sure why I keep running across those. I mean, probably because I've traveled almost 250 blocks in Minecraft, in my traveling Minecraft, experiencing Minecraft. 250,000 blocks. Not 250, 250,000. 250,000. And that's all overworld travel. I need to go to that. I wanted to see what the peaceful Nether looks like. I'm very curious about that. It was so funny when I was in that world initially when I did that world, it was It was for a video I was doing where I was for my like 4th anniversary or something like that, where I was reviewing every game that I played. Hi, Seventh Guide. This is single player. This is not multiplayer, so it's just single player. But if you'd like to play with us, join the Discord, and we have a Minecraft server. Perfectly free. Go on in. Make yourself at home. Welcome to the stream too. I'm just sort of mining some terracotta. Okay. Get a lot of terracotta though. This is dope. I'm not sure I'm going to get all of this, but you know, I'll get what I can. May have to come back later for all of this, but I picture a very large terracotta room in my new base. Okay. I think let's go down one more and then we'll call it good. There we go. My inventory must be completely full of terracotta. Yep. Cool. We can come back for more, certainly, if we want some more orange or something like that, but it's very cool. I'm very excited about this. Is that it? That is it. Back. Let's head back. Yeah, I think having the cactus XP farm, having it in my underground base is going to be key. I think that's going to be key. That's super important. Oh. Wait, what do I want to put it down here? I don't think so. I think I want to put it in my new base. I get used to that. Still can't believe that Gribbler blew up the side of the base. Hey, buddy. I'm surprised more Gribblers haven't walked in here, you know? I'm trying to think. Do I need that? I don't know. I should eat something, though. I'll eat some more. That's better. Let's build a new thing. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Good. Where are we going to put it? Maybe we will have one in the center. Yeah, we will. That's what I'm going to do. Put it here. Perfect. That's really good, actually. Now let's see. We'll put the like-minded terracotta. I think we're just going to have one for terracotta overall. And if we need to, you know, branch it out for more, we can do that, but where's the sand? It was down here? Yes. Okay. And sandstone? Nope. 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 I really am going to have to label these or something. This is a nightmare. Okay, that's pretty good though. It's not too bad. Not too bad. this in here, there. Oh wait, we have more terracotta. Here. Yeah, that goes up there. It's a nice little color. Kind of maybe arrange this in terms of how many we have. That's subject to change, certainly, but it's not too bad. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. Don't know what this room is going to be yet, but maybe that'll be terracotta. I'm not sure. Maybe everything down this hallway will be polished deep slate. I have a ton of it, so. Nighttime. It's nighttime. Back, it will be fine. I'll equip my shield just in case there's exploding gribblers about. Hello. Get out of here, stupid jerk. Okay. Oh man, they're all out. Ouch. Oh, jeez. Oh, I've got like a poison effect or something. That's interesting. Well, this was a potential mistake. Ouch. Get out of here. Ouch. Probably I don't. I don't know what I can do. Hold on. I'm going to stick this here for now. Get something. Probably should eat something. I could have gone better, but also could have gone worse. Yeah. We'll get a couple of blocks down here and seal that up. Uh-huh. And there. Cool. Well, we got a spider's eye, so if we ever get armadillos, we'll be set. Okay, let's put some miscellaneous stuff away here. Probably take that with me. Put that in there. Oh wait, I got another one there. Okay, we'll do that. We'll be a little bit more efficient with this. And that. Where did we put? There, here. We'll go to sleep and think about. We'll go to sleep. We'll think about building that. We need to think about building that tunnel between here and the base. That will have to wait for the next live thing. Thank you so much for tuning in to this live stream, Minecraft. We went on an epic adventure that actually didn't turn out to be epically stupid. We found a town. We set it up right. We ended up essentially correctly mining a desert temple, which was very cool. All great. Next up, though, we need to go back to that town, and we're going to stay there till we acquire a cat. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Minecraft. See you next time.